wouldn't it be great if somebody running for office said something, we could have an immediate reaction as to whether it was true or not? Well, we've trained this dog, and the dog, if it's not true, he's going to bark.
I remember landing under sniper fire. There was supposed to be some kind of a greeting ceremony at the airport, but instead we just ran with our heads down to get into the vehicles.
But those of us on that trip recall it differently. Instead of running for cover, Clinton was greeted by a schoolgirl who read her a poem of welcome.
All my grandparents, came over here. There is no classified material, so I'm certainly well aware of the classification.
With the latest State Department email release, the number of classified emails identified on Mrs. Clinton's private account has risen to at least 1,340, including 2 at the top secret level.
You talk about leveling with the American people. Have you always told the truth?
I've always tried to. Always. Always.
Some people are going to call that wiggle room that you just gave yourself.
Well, no,
always tried to.
No, I've always
Jimmy
tried to.
Carter said, "I will never lie to you."
You're asking me to say, have I ever? I don't believe I ever have. I don't believe I ever have. I don't believe I ever will.
It has been reported you've made $5 million making speeches. The president's made more than $100 million.
Well, if you have no reason to remember, but we came out of the White House not only dead broke, but in debt. We've seen the heavy assault on our post in Benghazi that took the lives of those brave men. We've seen rage and violence directed at American embassies over an awful internet video that we had nothing to do with.
Hillary's a liar. I know what she told me.
They say it's done. They say there's no story about Benghazi and that she did everything she could do through the fog of war, and she came right out and said she is not lying, suggesting you are the one who's lying about what happened at that Air Force base.
Bull feathers.
How does it feel to know that she told her family that your nephew died in an al-Qaeda-like terrorist attack, but then she told your family that he died in a protest gone wrong because of a video?
That's consistent to her career as a serial liar.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.